Disclaimer: all information provided in this video is not financial or investment advice. Please invest at your own risk. Hello everyone, welcome to my Investing channel. Here I will show you my stock portfolio, trading activities, and dividend stats. Every month, I put around $500 to $1,000 into my stock portfolio. I have been investing for almost a year and a half now. And as you can see, I have accumulated a total of $10,000 in my stock portfolio. My stock portfolio mostly consists of dividend stocks, while I do have a small amount of growth stocks. I also do have some crypto, as well as gold and silver to help my stock portfolio hedge against inflation. I usually hold my stocks long term unless something significant happens, during which I will probably sell my stocks. Occasionally, I do some swing trading where I buy and sell stocks utilizing short to medium term price movements for profit. Now, I'm going to show you which stocks, cryptos, and ETFs I own in my stock portfolio. Let's start with the cash in my stock portfolio. Right now I have $30.64 buying power. Even though my cash is sitting there, I am still earning a 1.5% APY interest with Robinhood's cash sweep program. With Robinhood's Gold, you can earn a 4.65% APY interest, but this rate may change in the future. This interest is usually paid out at the end of the month, but for the previous months, the payout has been at the end of every other week or twice per month. As for cryptos, the only cryptocurrency I own is Bitcoin. I currently have $500 worth of Bitcoin averaging around $27,381.76. I currently have an unrealized loss of around $31.93. Bitcoin is very volatile, so the number keeps fluctuating. If Bitcoin continues to go down, I will probably buy more of it. Next, I own a CHD or the Schwab US Dividend Equity ETF. It has a dividend yield currently at 3.33% and it pays out quarterly. I own 61 shares of SCHD averaging around $73.96 per share with a total unrealized loss of $130.69. This is my favorite ETF because it has a great balance between growth potential and dividends. Similar to SCHD is the ETF SCHY or the Schwab International Dividend Equity ETF. SCHY has a similar strategy to SCHD, but stocks in SCHY are located outside of the US. It has a dividend yield currently at 4.9% and it pays out semi-annually. I currently own 5 shares of SCHY averaging around $23.80 per share with a total unrealized gain of 63 cents. Next, I own JEPI or the JP Morgan Equity Premium Income. This ETF has a high dividend yield currently at 8.05%. It is actively managed and uses a covered call strategy to generate dividends monthly. I own 4 shares of JEPI averaging around $54.36 per share with a total unrealized gain of 17 cents. Similar to JEPI is the ETF SPYI or the NEOS S&P 500 High Income ETF. This ETF has a staggering dividend yield currently at 11.85%. It is also actively managed and uses both a covered call strategy to generate dividends monthly and a call spread strategy to increase its value as the S&P 500 grows. I own 5 shares of SPYI averaging around $49.09 per share with a total unrealized gain of $2. Next, I own CHPD or ChargePoint. This company does not pay dividends, but hopefully the share price grows in the future. I own 6 shares of ChargePoint averaging around $8.34 per share with a total unrealized gain of 26 cents. Next, I own AAPL or Apple. This well-known company pays a small amount in dividends, but it has great growth potential. Apple has a dividend yield currently at 0.53% and it pays out quarterly. I own 1 share of Apple averaging around $179.20 per share with a total unrealized gain of $1.61. Next on the list is KO or Coca-Cola. This company has a dividend yield currently at 3.04% and it pays out quarterly. I own 2 shares of Coca-Cola averaging around $60.30 per share with a total unrealized gain of 42 cents. Next up is a REIT or Real Estate Investment Trust with the ticker symbol VICI. This real estate investment trust has a dividend yield currently at 4.83% and it pays out quarterly. I own 14 shares of VICI averaging around $31.68 per share with a total unrealized gain of $8.62. Next on the list is another REIT, a more popular one with the ticker symbol O, called Realty Income. Realty Income has a dividend yield currently at 5.02% and it pays out monthly. I own 58 shares of Realty Income averaging around $63.44 per share with a total unrealized loss of $147.34. The last two on the list are commodities. They are IAU or iShares Gold Trust and SLV or iShares Silver Trust. These commodities do not pay dividends, but I keep them in my stock portfolio to help hedge against inflation. I own 2 shares of gold averaging around $37.55 per share with a total unrealized loss of 78 cents, and I own 10 shares of silver averaging around $22.40 per share with a total unrealized loss of $1.13. Using a separate Excel sheet, I calculated an estimate of how much dividends my stock portfolio will generate per year. Keep in mind that the dividends shown here are an estimate since the dividends that these stocks and ETFs pay out are unpredictable. I took the average of the previous 4 recorded dividends for each stock and ETF. From my calculations, my stock portfolio will generate about $395.42 per year. For my investing strategy, I will definitely reinvest my dividends back into my stock portfolio to create a dividend snowball effect. Thanks for watching. Please leave the video a like and subscribe to my channel.